Hey Pisces, welcome to my channel. My name is Katie and today I'm going to be doing an additional reading for you guys. Let's see what's in store for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What additional messages can Pisces benefit from receiving today? Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for clicking on the channel. Thank you for clicking on this video. And if by any chance you're not a part of the Pisces Club already, I invite you to subscribe and join us. I post daily readings. I post Pisces marathons on the weekends in which I post a lot of Pisces focused readings. And sometimes, I get a little inspired and do evening readings as well, like today. Today I'm going to be using the Bonfire Tarot. And it's going to be a general reading. Whatever needs to come through shall come through. Whatever area of your life you may need it, Pisces. Take it as it resonates always. Leave the rest. And let's begin. I read cards upright, personal preference, just so you know. All right. King of Coins or King of Pentacles. You may be dealing right now, Pisces, with a Capricorn, a Virgo, or a Taurus. You could be potentially as well being in a very strong vibe of stability. You may be pursuing stability, financial, physical, maybe in your health, in your job, your career. It's like you really want to become that boss version of you. You know what I mean? The King of Pentacles is not only very powerful, of course, he is also very generous, very grounded, level-headed. He keeps everything in order and he likes it that way, Pisces. So you may be stepping into a moment of your life in which you feel like you want to have that. You want to have your life sort of like in order. Everything feeling good, feeling secure, feeling safe and stable. In the challenge position, we have the Five of Wands. So there may be some conflict around you. Maybe if that is your goal, there are some things that are keeping you from it. It could be conflict, confusions, differences of opinion with others. This could be, a general sense of chaos in a certain area of your life. Maybe that's exactly what you're trying right now to overcome. It's like you want to become this King of Pentacles, but first you would need to address this particular area of your life, which could be anything, Maybe you feel very stable in everything in your life, but you feel like your money seems to be a mess. Or you feel like you have everything under control except, let's say, your diet or I don't know, your taxes, whatever it is. It's like there's something here, a part of your life that is not yet mastered. Not yet. So that's the challenge here. But you are stepping into a position of mastery soon as you go ahead and process all this information and, deal with it, fix it, change it. In the recent past, you've got the Temperance card. So, it has been a process. For you to get to the point in which you are right now, you've had to take every part of your life individually and, put a lot of attention into it. Intention, attention, devotion. You've had to be patient in the past, inevitably. There have been things that you needed to heal from. It's a process. It has been. Nothing has been granted to you, Pisces. Nothing has been just sort of like gifted to you. You have worked for everything that you've got at this time. But I sense a little bit of fear. I sense a little bit of lack of confidence. Maybe you feel like because you haven't been able to master this particular area, maybe there's this insecurity or limiting belief that maybe you never will. But that is exactly that, a limiting belief. In your mind space, you've got the Tower. You're very aware that there's some changes that are coming in. This could be changes that have been sort of like coming for a really long time. Sort of those things that you know that you have to do, that are inevitable, but you kind of push them or avoid them. Could be something like that. Or it could actually be something kind of abrupt, okay? I feel like inevitably what you're thinking about here is change. and creating a more solid structure for your life, as you know, we saw here with the King of Pentacles. The Tower is a card that describes this process in which a tower that was built on faulty foundation crumbles, and then you choose to, in its place, construct something stronger, better for you, more aligned with who you are at this time too. What the universe wants you to know, the Ten of Wands. Pisces, you may be doing more than you need to do. You may be spreading yourself a little thin, biting more than you can chew, being a little bit too ambitious. Not in your dreams, not in your goals, but in the daily tasks that you have to do and how to do them. It's like maybe the energy right now is not going to support you as much in that way. Maybe it would be better for you to sort of take it easy. Maybe choose one very important thing to do each day and focus on that instead of trying to accomplish everything that you have on your to-do list in one day, if that makes sense. I'm getting a lot that message in regards to the astrological energies that are coming up. I don't know why, because I'm not an astrologer. I feel like tarot is kind of like the astrology of lazy people. That's how I see it. Like we pick up on the energy, we just don't know why it's showing up. And astrologers is like, that is because this planet and that planet, blah, 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 right? Here we just kind of see the energy like, okay, there's this need to have downtime, whatever. You know, and that's what I'm picking up here. In the near future, the Three of Swords, Pisces. So you could be potentially headed towards a disappointment. This is a card of heartbreak. This is a card of difficulty. And I hate to say it, but it is sort of like around the corner for you, Pisces. You may find that this area of your life that you're trying to master has certain wounds that you need to deal with in order to be able to move forward. It's sort of like those things, let's say that you want to manifest a healthy family, your own family. But then, let's say that you have kids and you realize as you raise them that there are tons of wounds that your parents inflicted on you, and that you need to go through, you need to heal before kind of like passing it on without awareness onto your children. So I feel like, I mean, that's an example. That's not necessarily what's happening. I'm just saying. But that's sort of what I'm getting here. Like, if maybe you're wanting to manifest financial abundance, go trace the source. Like, do you have limiting beliefs since childhood that have been sort of like placed upon you about money? Is this about your health? Is this about your image? Is this about romance? You know, if you want a relationship, you want something great, but then you realize that because of the experiences that you had in the past, in childhood, or the example set by your parents, there's some things that you need to sort of like work through in order to be able and fully capable and open to master that area of your life that you seem very ready to master. But I do have to say, it may feel very burdensome. It may feel like something that is frustrating. It may feel sort of like, oh my God, why can't this just freaking flow? You know what I mean? Why can't this just freaking flow? And that reminds me of, if you want help with that, if you really feel like it's not a part of this lifetime and it's something that goes back to past lifetimes, you can check out in the description box below the past life regression course. If you feel like it's in this lifetime, then give it your all, Pisces, because it does feel like it has burdened you for enough time. Like it's time to move on from this. Your energy is the Six of Swords. See, you're moving on from this. You're moving on from this. This is a card of sort of like taking what's essential for you, gathering your belongings, what's important, and basically navigating towards calmer waters. I feel like some of you know exactly what you need to do. You know exactly how to do it, but maybe you haven't been consistent in the past. And now it's like, you know what? I'm so sick of this problem that I'm just gonna do what I have to do. That's it. You know? I'm just gonna do what I have to do. Whereas before, You knew that you had to do it, but maybe you didn't feel the urgency because you never really experienced this incredible burden of this issue not being solved for years and years on end, maybe. And now it seems like you're sick of it, and you're saying, you know what, that's it. Let's just fix this once and for all. I'm tired of it. In your environment, you've got the world. So energies are definitely supporting this transition, supporting this enough is enough situation here. And I like it, Pisces. I feel that that phrase is very liberating for you right now. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. That's it. Let's just move past this. Permanently, absolutely, completely, and quickly. You know, it doesn't have to take forever. Take it as it resonates. It's going to be something different for everybody. Hopes and fears, you've got the Six of Wands. So you want victory. But I think that you're afraid, Pisces, to try again and go with this mindset, maybe again, and faceplant. And find again that confirmation, that validation that you think you're not good enough. Because every time you fail, even though you pick yourself up, every time you fail, you continue to sort of fuel this belief that I'm not good enough. I can't do it. It's too hard. So I feel like you want to go all in. You want to go for it. But you're scared that you're going to once again not get there. With the King of Cups, this is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So you're definitely achieving higher levels of maturity here. You're realizing that, yeah, you may faceplant, like you have 1,000 times before. But you're going to pick yourself up, and you're going to go at it again, and again, and again, and again. Until this problem is completely eradicated from your life, Pisces. I love the attitude. I actually love this Three of Swords because it's telling me that you're going to get to a point in which you're sick of this. You're so sick of it that it's actually more uncomfortable to stay with this problem than to fix it. And that's when true change happens. When you're just like, you know what, it's just more comfortable to go through the hard work of changing it than to sit here and feel sorry for myself, or sit here and just continue to let whatever this is drain my energy or affect me in whatever way. The crumbling. What are you clinging on to? So this is very consistent with the Tower on your mind space. What are you clinging on to? Are you clinging on to a certain belief? Are you clinging on to a certain belief that you can't fix this, that you can't change it? Sorry guys, I got interrupted. Anyway, so the second card that I'm getting here from the Oracle is Share Your Voice. Come out of the cave. Expression, persecution. I don't know what that means, not really, in regards to this. Keepers of the earth. You're not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. So Pisces, you can also call upon the help of your ancestors. You can call upon the energy of angels, of the earth, of the elements. You don't have to do this alone. You don't have to do this in the hardest way, you know? You can ask for that support, whatever this may be, even if you feel like this is something minor or in a way like non-important. It's sorry. Sorry, it's important. It's important. So even if you think that it's very small, even if you think that it's very like, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, doesn't matter. Soul family. We had this card in one of our readings this weekend. Calling your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. See? That's exactly what I'm saying. You don't have to do it alone. Who can support you in this journey? How can you get the most help so that this time you don't faceplant? Oh, my Pisces. You're going to do so well. And that's because of this Three of Swords. You know, true change, I'm going to repeat it. True change happens when staying in the situation becomes more uncomfortable than making the change. And I feel like you have been uncomfortable enough for enough time. So Pisces, I feel the shift, I feel the change, I feel you saying enough is enough, and it will be enough. Could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in the near future. This situation could have something to do with a character like that. Hey, Tao. Tao wanted to come in and say hi. We're just about to finish the reading, Tao, so come on. Say hi, and you're going to be leaving soon. Alright, guys. I'll see you in the next one.